start on what has played out in both houses of parliament. The ruckus that has continued in the Lok Sabha having adjourned to tomorrow morning. The Rajya Sabha to resume at 2 p.m. But can there be any discussion? There is no end to the war of words that has continued in both houses. And the Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi coming up with a daring attack against the Prime Minister, saying that he has personally benefited from the demonetization. This is an allegation of his involvement. That's what Rahul Gandhi has said, that he has personal information against Prime Minister Modi, which is why the government, which is why the BJP is scared, and they're not allowing Rahul Gandhi to speak in Parliament.
The Prime Minister, listen, the Prime Minister, read my lips, the Prime Minister is personally terrified with the information that I have, that we have with us. It is personal corruption of the Prime Minister. It is personal corruption of the Prime Minister that we have detailed information on. नहीं सुनिए, प्रधानमंत्री के बारे में भ्रष्टाचार का पर्सनल इंफॉर्मेशन हम सब के पास है. हम उसको रखना चाहते हैं. हमें प्रधानमंत्री रखने नहीं दे रहे हैं. लोकसभा में हमें बात करने दीजिए, हम सब दिखा देंगे. धन्यवाद. The Prime Minister is personally terrified of me being allowed to open my mouth inside the Lok Sabha, because I have information on the Prime Minister that is going to explode his balloon, and I am not being allowed to speak in the House. So I would request the government to allow the entire opposition to speak in the House.
Let's get in more inputs. We have with us our correspondent Vijay Lakshmi with us. Vijay Lakshmi, that daring attack, that claim they're coming in from the Congress Vice President, the insistence that he would be giving in that information not on any other platform but putting it on record on the floor of the House in the Lok Sabha.
That's right. In fact, we also tried to put that question to Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi, like what will he be doing if government does not, or if the situation remains to be what it has been in last few days, because we've seen only disruptions on the floor of the House. But Rahul Gandhi didn't answer that particular question, but he said that he's got some information about the Prime Minister's personal corruption, and that's the reason that Prime Minister is terrified, and that's why he's not coming on the floor of the House, and that's the reason that government is not letting Rahul Gandhi speak on the floor of the House. Rahul Gandhi also alleged that it's perhaps for the first time that treasury benches are making noise or are creating ruckus on the floor of the House. Hence, leaders of the opposition are not able to speak on the floor of the House. So very serious allegation by Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi. Remember, earlier also he said that when he's going to speak on the floor of the House, an earthquake will come, because he's got that, sensitive information to reveal, or that sensational information to reveal. But today when we asked what is the nature of the information, he only said that he's got some information about Prime Minister's personal corruption. He didn't reveal what is the nature of the information. Is it something which is linked with the demonetization, or is something else? That's something that he didn't, share with the media. But he said that, once he'll speak on the floor of the House, the balloon will be exploding. So, serious
those are the claims, of course. Vijay Lakshmi, please stay on with us. The BJP has been reacting to this, calling it a complete hogwash. Let's see what the BJP MP Babul Supriyo has stated on this. Calling it a complete hogwash. Let's see what the BJP MP Babul Supriyo has stated on this.
Not only speak himself, but allow the Treasury bench and the government to answer pertinent questions regarding demonetization and several other issues which needs to be debated in the Parliament. That is the right forum. The entire country knows which is the party, who are the ones who are not letting the Parliament function in the manner it should function. So he coming up and holding press conferences to level charges doesn't help him. Because if what he said was a credible thing, he has been talking all through. Whatever he is saying is actually helps BJP, because you can see the results in different states. If what Rahul Gandhi said had any credibility, then Congress would have not walked towards being a almost defunct party in the country. So I would request them to help the parliament function, instead of having their MPs wear very shameful body languages, creating or importing weird sounds inside the parliament, not behaving properly with the speaker, showering allegations which are not appropriate even for the LOP. And I would say that if he lets the house function, whatever he wants to say can be debated in the parliament itself, and
Well, that's the charge that the BJP maintains there. There is actually the opposition that continues to create that ruckus in the well of the House in not allowing Parliament to function. Vijay Lakshmi, that's the argument that the BJP has made all along. But we've seen how regular business for a while started there in the Lok Sabha and not making that start of the debate and discussion.
That's right. Earlier also we've seen that how opposition has been quite adamant with some of its demand. They've been demanding a discussion under a rule which entails voting. First, they've been adamant about a discussion under Rule 56, an adjournment motion, which is. Later on, we saw some change in opposition stance, and they started asking for a discussion under Rule 184 that also entails voting. But we did see that government didn't agree for that. Today also, we saw that what all has happened on the floor of the House. But eventually nothing, we did see that how it had to be adjourned by the speaker because there was only ruckus on the floor of the House. So it's, quite unfortunate only, Seher, the kind of disruption that we've been witnessing. It's already more than 3 weeks and only two legislative, in terms of legislative business, only two bills have been passed on the floor of the House. As far as the lower house of the parliament is concerned, opposition has been adamant for a discussion under a rule which entails voting, but government has been saying that they're ready for a discussion under Rule 193.
Absolutely, that has been the tussle in 2 weeks running of what we've seen. Please stay with us, Vijay Lakshmi. Breaking inputs coming in on what more the Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi has stated.
Parliament is questioning that the BJP stand and opposition is not ready with function. So please, if you would like to make a comment, sir. So the government is trying to shift the blame towards the opposition, sir. I have said very clearly, let the Prime Minister come in the Lok Sabha. We are happy to speak in the Lok Sabha. We have been trying to speak for 1 month. The Prime Minister does not have the guts to allow us to speak in the Lok Sabha. So the Prime Minister is personally terrified.
Well, that's the view they're coming in. Rahul Gandhi maintaining that the Prime Minister is personally terrified because he has personal information against him. Let's see how the entire BJP brigade reacting to that. Union Minister Venkaiah Naidu.
15 days, who stopped them? Only one question. Need for any reaction. Why Congress party and why Rahul ji did not allow the House to function and have proper debate on remonetization issue for the last 15 days? Simple question. If there is an answer, country will be happy to know it.
The 16 parties have got together and they are saying that they have information on the Prime Minister and the Prime Minister.
No, 15 days, who stopped them? Na? My point is, what is 15 days, who stopped them?
The allegations leveled by Rahul Gandhi against the Prime Minister.
कांग्रेस के उपाध्यक्ष श्री राहुल गांधी जी को मैं सीधा सवाल पूछना चाहता हूं। आज तक वो कहां छुप गए थे, कहां गुम हो गए थे। यानी पार्लियामेंट नवंबर 16 तारीख को शुरू हो चुका है। नवंबर 16 तारीख से हर दिन विपक्ष को, कांग्रेस को, तृणमूल को हम कहते रहे, आप नोट बदली के इस बहस में और जो भ्रष्टाचार और काले धन के खिलाफ नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी ने मुहिम शुरू किया है, संघर्ष शुरू किया है, उसके बारे में आप चर्चा करो। आप नियमों के चक्कर में पड़ गए, टेक्निकलिटी में पड़ गए और कल तक आप चर्चा करने के लिए तैयार नहीं हुए और आज एकदम खड़े होकर के हमें बोलने नहीं दिया जा रहा है, इसे कह रहे हैं। ये सरासर गलत है, क्योंकि हाउस में हर दिन वेल में आने वाला पार्टी कांग्रेस पार्टी है और तृणमूल कांग्रेस पार्टी है, कम्युनिस्ट पार्टी है और सदन को रोकने वाले पार्टी कांग्रेस पार्टी है। और वो जो बयानबाजी कर रहे हैं, जो कुछ भी अफवाह फैलाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, आरोप कर रहे हैं, सब बेबुनियाद है। हम हर बार से कह रहे हैं, अभी भी कहते हैं, हम चर्चा के लिए तैयार है। कल एक चैनल ने जो पोल कॉल किया, स्टिंग ऑपरेशन किया, उस स्टिंग ऑपरेशन में इस मुहिम के बारे में, नोट बदली के मुहिम के बारे में, वो कैसे कांग्रेस पार्टी, समाजवादी पार्टी, बहुजन समाजवादी पार्टी उसको एक नोट जुगाड़ में बदल दिया। कांग्रेस पार्टी, राहुल गांधी पूरा एक्सपोज हो चुके हैं दुनिया के सामने। जब वो एक्सपोज हो चुके हैं और उनके पार्टी यानी एआईसीसी के हेडक्वार्टर्स में, ऑल इंडिया कांग्रेस कमेटी के हेडक्वार्टर्स में ये नोट का लेन देन चलता है, वहां इसका कमीशनी चलती है, ये सारा चलता है। इसका मतलब राहुल गांधी को सोचना चाहिए समस्या कहां है, प्रॉब्लम कहां है। वो भारत के 1.25 करोड़ जनता के सामने, पूरा 125 करोड़ जनता के सामने वो पूरा एक्सपोज हो चुके हैं। इसलिए वो हताशा में, निराशा में सबर खो करके कुछ भी बोल रहे हैं। सदन में बहस करने के लिए हम तैयार हैं। हम पहले दिन से तैयार थे। रोकने वाले और सदन से गुम होने वाले, सदन से चले जाने वाले, ये कांग्रेस के उपाध्यक्ष राहुल गांधी और कांग्रेस पार्टी है।
राहुल गांधी ने कहा है कि प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी के पर्सनल करप्शन को लेकर उनके पास जानकारी है।
देखिए, यदि कुछ भी जानकारी होता तो वो 20 दिन पहले कह चुका होता, हर दिन कह चुका होता, किसी नियम के तहत कह चुका होता। यानी नियम का बहाना बनाते हुए बहस रोकने वाले क्या सबूत होगा? क्योंकि आज के दिन में प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी पूरा जान को बाजी लगा करके, यानी प्रामाणिकता से, ईमानदारी से सभी कष्ट झेल करके देश के हित में काले धन के, भ्रष्टाचार के और आतंकवाद के खिलाफ ये संघर्ष कर रहा है। और ऐसे स्थिति में माननीय नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी के ऊपर अफवाह फैलाना, आरोप करना, उसका कोई बुनियाद नहीं है। राहुल गांधी जी अपना पेशेंस खो चुके हैं, क्योंकि कल के स्टिंग ऑपरेशन वो कांग्रेस पार्टी और कांग्रेस पार्टी के ऑल इंडिया कांग्रेस कमेटी, जिसका नेशनल वाइस प्रेसिडेंट, ऑल इंडिया वाइस प्रेसिडेंट, राष्ट्रीय उपाध्यक्ष खुद राहुल गांधी है, वो एक्सपोज हो चुके हैं। यानी उनके नाक के नीचे ये सारे कारनामे हो रहा है, ये शर्मसार है, शर्मनाक है। My dear friends, it is very unfortunate that the Vice President of the Congress Party, Shri Rahul Gandhi, and his members of the Parliament, Congress Party's member of the Parliament, and other opposition parties are holding up the Parliament from last 20 days. Bharatiya Janata Party and the ruling party, NDA, we have very clearly said both inside the house and outside the house, we are ready for a debate on remonetization. We are ready for a debate on the crusade against black money, fake currency, corruption and incidental terrorism. It's a historic decision by the Narendra Modi government. But yesterday, a channel conducted a sting operation and the entire Congress party under the leadership of Sri Rahul Gandhi is exposed. In the sting operation, it is so evident that All India Congress Committee's headquarters in Delhi, whose national vice president, All India vice president is Sri Rahul Gandhi, none other than Sri Rahul Gandhi, there this scam is going on. There is a racket of changing the old currency to new currency is being talked of, investigated of and exposed of. Therefore, now it is Rahul Gandhi who should answer the entire country, apologize before the entire country. And instead of that, because of his frustration and desperation, he is saying that we are holding up the parliament, and he is making baseless allegations on the Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who has been working day in and day out in the crusade against the corruption and black money. Therefore, I want to ask Sri Rahul Gandhi straight away a question: where was he in last 20 days? If he wanted to raise something, if he wanted to speak something, he could have done it on day 1, on 16th of November, on 17th of November, on 18th of November. Till today, he was not ready. He was not ready to face the parliament. He was not ready to speak. And he was not ready to make any earth-shattering revelations. Now, under the desperation and frustration, he is making such false and baseless charges, because under his nose, in the AICC headquarters, this expose, this scam has come up. He has to apologize to the nation, 125 crore people, and it is really shameful that Congress is behaving like this.
Okay, that's the counter-attack of the BJP, saying that the Congress stands absolutely exposed, of course, quoting a sting operation that was done by one of the news channels there, saying that how the Congress has allegedly benefited from the demonetization scale. It's essentially a case of attack versus counter-attack between the BJP and the Congress that continues to play out. It has played out in Parliament that we've seen in the past few weeks, in the past 2 weeks, causing almost a washout to the winter session. In an exclusive here to NewsX, Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi once again reiterates on his charges against the Prime Minister.
Rahul sir, Parliament is mentioning that the BJP stands and opposition is not going to be function, sir. So please, if you would like to make a comment, sir. So the government is trying to shift the blame towards the opposition, sir. I have said very clearly, let the Prime Minister come in the Lok Sabha.